Despite the official end of combat missions in Iraq, the presence of U.S. troops within the wider Middle East continues to be a point of both strategic importance and contention. Thousands of American service members remain stationed across various bases in the region, serving roles that span from advisory and training capacities to counter-terrorism efforts. In recent times, these troops have experienced a surge in attacks from Iran-backed militias. These incidents serve as a stark reminder of the complex geopolitical dynamics in the Middle East, a region where U.S. foreign policy and military involvement have had a profound impact over the past few decades. The original deployment of U.S. forces to the Middle East dates back to the Gulf War in the early 1990s, which marked the beginning of a prolonged military involvement in the region. This was further expanded following the events of September 11, 2001, when the U.S. launched the War on Terror, leading to invasions of Afghanistan and Iraq. In 2011, the U.S. formally ended its combat mission in Iraq, though a contingent of troops remained to assist and train the Iraqi military. The rise and fall of the Islamic State, ISIS, saw a temporary increase in U.S. military activity in the region, with troops aiding in the effort to dismantle the terrorist organization's hold on significant territories in Iraq and Syria. Today's U.S. military presence is multifaceted. It involves supporting the stability of host nations, ensuring the security of global trade routes, particularly in maritime choke points like the Strait of Hormuz, and keeping a watchful eye on regional adversaries, notably Iran. However, the situation remains precarious. Iran's influence over a number of militias in the region has grown, resulting in sporadic but increasingly frequent indirect fire attacks on bases hosting U.S. troops. These assaults are often executed with rockets or drones, and while they rarely cause significant casualties or damage, they destabilize the region and raise questions about the safety and sustainability of the U.S. troop presence. The ongoing risks to U.S. service members underscore the complexity of reducing the American military footprint in the Middle East, a region still beset by sectarian conflict, power struggles, and a lack of stable governance in many areas. The attacks amplify the debate around U.S. policies, posing a challenge for the current administration as it seeks to balance the demands of national security with the desire to reduce overseas military involvement. In light of these tensions, the role of U.S. troops in the Middle East remains a significant piece of the wider picture of American foreign policy. Their position carries weight not just for the region's stability, but also for international relations, global security, and the ongoing dialogue about the future of American military engagement in foreign territories. As the situation evolves, the world watches closely to see how the U.S. will navigate the challenging balance between deterrence and diplomacy in a crucial yet volatile part of the world.